Circles will appear elliptical in isometric projection because we are not looking perpendicular to them. This means we can't use our normal compass method to construct circles, but we can use the coordinates method to construct regular and irregular curves. This is basically where we divide up our circle into points and transfer its location and height onto the isometric axis to reconstruct the curve point by point. Again, we must draft our 30-degree isometric axis. Next, we must divide our curve in the orthographic. The divisions must be vertical and parallel, as vertical lines appear as true lengths in isometric projection. The divisions can be either equally spaced or random. In this case, I have chosen equally spaced. I first draft the baseline, which gives me the overall area for my curve. To draw my curve, I want to recreate the division lines in isometric and then join the dots to complete my curve. Taking my distance A, I step off on my isometric axis and mark my height. By repeating this process and ensuring the distances and heights are correct, I can then join the dots to complete the curve. This is always done freehand. It takes practice to get a nice smooth freehand curve, so don't be disheartened if your first attempt isn't a masterpiece. It is important to note that the more divisions you have, the more points on the curve you will be transferring, and thereby the more accurate your curve will be. To give it depth, we must look at what we know. We know that each point on the back curve must be 35 millimeters away from the front. So it stands to reason that if we project our lines back at 30 degrees from the front curve and mark 35 millimeters on it, it will give us our back curve. Now that we've completed our isometric, we can look at a few of the key points. This method is the most accurate as the number of divisions and thus points you can transfer is limitless. This method will work on both regular and irregular curves. Because the coordinates are parallel to one of the isometric axes, they are true lengths.